Let's have a little discussion about the modes. And it's a big subject with a lot of depth and a lot of different ways to look at it. I kind of look at it as one big scale, really, because really what's defining the modes is nothing other than the starting and stopping places on the major scale. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's choose a key. Key of A. The A major scale is the Ionian scale. That's the first mode. So on our 5th fret here, we'll start with Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And in fact, let's take it up 2 octaves. And back down. Okay, so Dorian really is nothing other than the same scale, but instead of starting here with Do, we start here with Re. And we play through Re. So it would be like this. Okay, and up another octave. And back down. But what we want to look at here, and the best way to learn this is to figure it out, not just look at a book, but you'll really internalize it if this is new to you by kind of figuring this out. You say, well, if this is the B note, well, what's the scale going to be working up this way up the neck instead of down the A scale? And I'll show it to you. It actually looks like this. And I'll actually call that out to you. So that's our second mode. That's the Dorian mode, in this case, in the key of B. So starting on our 7th fret on the B note with our first finger, the fingering is 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, shift your hand back, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, shift your hand back up, 1, 3, 4, and 1, and back down. Alright? The 3rd mode is the Phrygian mode, so in this key of A here, it'd be based off the 3rd note, 1, 2, 3, which is the C sharp. So C sharp on our 6th string is right here on the 9th fret, and it looks like this. I'll call it out for you. So starting now on the 9th fret, first finger on C sharp, we're going to go 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 1, and back down. That takes us to our 4th mode, which is Lydian. So the 4th note in the A scale is a D, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a D, so we find D up here. Alright? And the fingering is actually very similar to what we just did. It looks like this. I'll call it out for you. So we're starting on our 10th fret on a D note with our 2nd finger. We're going to go 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, and back down. Okay. It takes us to our 5th mode, which is known as Mixolydian. Again, we're in the key of A here, so our 5th note this time is going to be an E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an E right there. So find E up here. And the Mixolydian looks like this. This is on our 12th fret E. Looks like this. And the fingering would be 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Shift your hand up. 1, 3, 4, and 1. And back down. Alright, that takes us to our 6th mode, which is the Aeolian mode. It's actually just a minor scale is what it is. So in the key of A, 6th note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is an F sharp. That's the relative minor of A, actually. So find our F sharp up here, and it's going to look like this. I'll call that out to you. So we're starting on the 14th fret on an F sharp with our first finger. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Shift the hand back. 1, 2, 4. Shift the hand up. 1, 2, 4, and 1. And back down. Alright, and that takes us to our Lockrian mode, which is our 7th mode, based on the 7th note of the scale. So in the key of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be an A flat. Right, so we find A flat up here, which is actually on our 16th fret, first finger, A flat, and it looks like this. Alright, I'll call it out to you. So again, we're starting on our 16th fret, A flat, first finger. We're going to go 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, and 1, and back down. And that takes us all the way to our octave, of course, which is, back to A, and that's Ionian mode again, because our next note is going to be up here. Which is just the major scale again. So, for the benefit of the ear, listen to, I think you'll just hear it actually, you'll hear what's going on here as I just play through those. Hear that? Now, same thing is true not just of the notes, but of chords. For each note, there is a chord. So for the first note, you've got A major. Second note is B minor. Third note is C sharp. Fourth note is D major 7. Fifth note is E dominant 7. And then the sixth note is going to be our F sharp minor, which is the relative minor of A major. Seventh note is going to be that A flat diminished, and then we're going to go back to the top, A. So it sounds like this. And that's, when you get to an open stage and you're like, give me a 1, 4, 5. Well, there you go. Really, it's a 1, 4, and 5. It's interesting stuff. It was fun.